Hello parents, welcome back to our 3 in 3. It's been a while with the residential and half term and everything else sort of getting in the way. The first thing I'm going to talk about is we've managed to secure a free access to a sort of like health and fitness website called Down Dog. It's available for staff and for students, sadly not for parents, but if you ask your child to log in using their email address, then you can use it for free. And you can see here it says sign in with your Patana email address. So I'm just going to pivot over to my phone because probably that's where you're going to use it the most. And when I search on the App Store, let me just go to the App Store. You can see that there are quite a few. When you search for Down Dog, there's yoga, Pilates, high intensity training, meditation. This one I have no idea what type of workout that is, but there's a prenatal one as well. And you can sign in using your child's Patana email address, and you can have access to all of those resources. So let's just have a little look at the sort of resources that are there. You can see here, I'm going to have a go at beginner level yoga. So a really powerful tool that we now have access for free using your child's Patana email address. The other thing is quite recently I was in KL, and then the following week after that I was in Singapore, and it was a real pain actually buying the SIM cards, and a colleague put me onto this new app which allows you to pay for sort of airtime and data, and then just use the inbuilt eSIM within your phone so that you don't have to transfer all of the different SIMs. And it's called Airalo. Here it is, look. If I go to Airalo, you can put your credit card details in there, and then you can buy data from all of these different countries around the world. So if I was going to England, I'm going to England at Christmas, what I can do is just say, right, okay, I'm going to be there for 15 days, maybe, or 30 days, maybe I want 3 gigabytes. I click buy now, and it injects that eSIM into my phone. I don't have to take out the SIM card in there, and I can pivot between the two if I'm on Wi-Fi. It's brilliant. Trust me, have a play around with it, and if you're traveling to overseas, try it rather than having to buy a SIM card at the airport. Last one for me comes from Cornell University, and it's this one here, this icon here. It's called Merlin. A little bit strange, a little bit off-piste, but I was on the Year 9 residential quite recently, and there's lots of birds that I couldn't been able to identify, certainly by the bird call, and I was clicking the record button, and it was identifying those birds, because what I did was, I think under settings, bird packs, what I did was I installed the Asian and Thailand version. Let me click on nearby. You can see here, I think it's 364 different varieties, something like that. And it's just something it's cool. It's interesting for you to be able to identify the different birds that are in and around us, something to play around with your children. Okay, I have no idea how long that took. Let me just have a little look to see what the time is, and it is just over 3 minutes. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.